Hi, my name is Anna Jones, and I interned at Reese News Lab on the Capitol Hound team in the spring of 2015. Took the class in 2014, and I graduated in 2016. So, recent grad. I currently work in Cary, North Carolina at a company called D-Zone. I'm an account manager working on digital marketing campaigns and digital publications. So that's what I'm up to now. And a lot of what I've learned and continue to take with me today came from Reese News Lab. I think there are three key things that changed me as an individual and a professional. The first being this entrepreneurial spirit, right? Being able to come into an undefined role and to define it. The second being making decisions, sacrifices, and risks based on the good of the group. And the third being setting realistic expectations and goals for yourself as well as your team. I think the biggest thing for me when it comes to defining your role is I came onto the Capitol Hound team. There isn't a specific role. You have to know how to work with your group and to define it how you see fit. And in my current job, for instance, there's only one other account manager, and we have totally different styles, but being able to take the freedom of an undefined role and knowing what to do with it. So now people can kind of follow in my footsteps when they're hired, and I like that feel of leadership and being able to establish a system. But the biggest thing I took from Reese News Lab is being comfortable when there isn't a system, being able to work in your group and to figure it out. The second of which, making decisions for the good of the group. There were a lot of different times, particularly in Capitol Hound, where we had to kind of break up. We had to figure out who's available at what time to record and get transcripts ready and things of that nature. Well, we also needed to make time to market the actual product. So being able to work with your group to be able to make sure that we're all working on something that's going to benefit the product as a whole, never losing sight of your end goal. And I think the biggest thing I learned from Reese News Lab is setting realistic expectations for yourself. I think when you're in an entrepreneurial environment, it's very easy to get ahead of yourself and to set too many goals, to set too many expectations. And what Reese News Lab does is breaks them down into parts, forces you to think about them on a Monday to Friday basis. What can you accomplish? And then coming back the next week and seeing what did you accomplish. That's something that I do in my current job, and that's something I plan to continue taking with me everywhere in life. So overall, I think just the entrepreneurial spirit of Reese News Lab is really what's changed me as a person, made me more comfortable with the unknown, made me know what to do with the freedom of an undefined role, and helped me work even better in groups, more so than any other project I had in school ever.